This segment is sponsored by Christian Healthcare Centers. In 2018, we've made some serious strides speaking up about emotional health, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Emotional and physical health are both vital to overall wellness. That's why Christian Healthcare Centers have in-house counselors to work with patients. Today, we're speaking to one of those counselors, Lisa Bowman, to learn more. Lisa, thanks so much for being here with me today.
Good morning.
Good morning. And so I know that, mental and physical health are both huge components to overall wellness, but a lot of people don't realize they actually work together. Can you talk to me about how one might impact the other?
Sure. Yes, well, we believe that God created and designed us with those three components, body, soul, and spirit. The soul being our mind, our will, and our emotions. And those are interconnected. And research is showing that, yes, those parts of us impact each other. And so wellness in each of those areas is important for us to pay attention to for whole person wellness.
Wonderful. And so how do you focus on both, physical and emotional health at CHC?
Well, increasingly, from a health perspective, people are coping with so much these days.
Right.
Old wounds, unresolved hurts, current stressors, and the pressures of the future, like a fictional future, pressing in on their current reality. How do they cope with that?
Right.
And so that's something that impacts overall. If we have a dis-ease within ourselves, it can cause disease.
Right, and I love that. If we have a disease, it can cause disease. That's a great motto, great mantra. And I think for you, being a counselor there, you work right with the practitioners, correct, with patients. How do you think that overall impacts a patient's ability to get well?
Yeah, well, the integrated model is considered like an up-and-coming best practice because of that whole person approach, treating just the body separately, as we have done, and the behavioral health and mental health separately, hasn't been working so well. And so to incorporate that all, a provider can be providing that physical care and also assessing for what's underlying this. Is there some dis-ease, some mind, will, emotion, stressors, current life stressors playing into this, and then make a referral. So if a provider makes a referral in the current system, 25% of people actually follow through because they have to make that phone call, go to a new place, and so they're falling through that crack. So Christian Healthcare Center has, we're distinct in that we are Christian and in treating that whole person, and also that we are member pay, so we don't take insurance, and I'm right down the hall. So as the provider has a relationship with their patient, our member, they can just walk down the hall and make an appointment with me, or sometimes even make a handshake appointment, and so they know who they're coming to see.
Right, it's a familiarity thing. And I love that we're talking about this because September is Suicide Awareness Month. Can you talk to me about how you're out in the community and how CHC is really taking a stand in September?
Okay, so we took a stand last week. We did a informational, educational night, just being part of the discussion that the CDC is saying that suicide rates are increasing nationwide. It's being seen now as not such a mental health crisis, but approaching a public health crisis.
Absolutely.
So we want to be a part of that prevention, that awareness, that treats that pain, that the crushing pain that life circumstances can bring into someone's life, and to promote hope and healing and restoration.
Absolutely. And so they can go online if folks want to either reach you guys or refer someone to you. They can go online to your website, correct, and reach out to you there.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here with me today. A really important topic, perfect timing with it being September. For more information on Christian Healthcare Centers, you can head to our website online. Just go to wzzm13.com.